everyone, and welcome to today's ASMR Q&A. Now this will be the first ever Q&A that I've done, and yeah, I don't usually wear my glasses, so it's a first for me, but I need to read from the screen of all your questions, and I'm sitting quite far back. I'm using a 50mm lens. My current lens on my camera that I usually would use is steamed up because I went on a photography shoot, and yeah, it's still recovering because I've been outside in the cold. And yeah, let's just jump straight into the questions. Now, one of the first questions I received from the latest community tab. Now, I'm thinking about making another Q&A down the road, so if you guys do have any more questions, be sure to hit me up in the comment sections, or if I set up a community tab, then I'll do it that way as well. But yeah, the first comment down below in the community tab is Monkey Ace or Monk Lee Ace, saying, what other hobbies do you enjoy? So personally for me, I make a lot of photos and do a lot of editing with my photos and photography. I do a lot of filming on the side anyway as a job, but my hobbies would probably be playing basketball, going to the gym, and yeah, doing my photography so far. Yeah, so that was I'd done basketball for quite a few years, and I'd done it for like a semi-professional team for a while until I got injured, so something that I'll always play basketball. And right now I'm currently watching on my TV the Boston Celtics play against the Sacramento Kings, so just catching up from the last night's game. And then another comment from Noodle is, what's your favourite game to play as ASMR? Now, we've played a lot of action games, a lot of adventure games and things like that, but personally for me, I love playing story-based games. There's a lot more in-depth with the story-based games, and it's something for me that I actually really enjoy playing because it's a lot calmer, and it all just depends on like building on the story alongside doing the ASMR and stuff like that. And obviously putting the ASMR music in the background is always relaxing and calming as well. And then we got another comment from Easy, which is spelled a little bit weird. When did you start doing YouTube, and do you enjoy it? So I started YouTube properly for the first time, and actually started making my own content and channels and stuff on my own channel. I probably started back in 2013, 14. That was, yeah, so it's nearly 8-9 years ago. So, but I actually started doing YouTube with my friends, probably dating back to 2007, 2008. And we were doing backflip videos and things like that, which if I can try and get a clip, I'll put it up in this video for you guys as well. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. I used to do a lot of backflips, jumping off things, and can't do it that much anymore because obviously of my knee injury and stuff like that, I have to take it easy on my joints, which is a little bit annoying, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. So DJL, favourite food? Oh, that is tough. Yeah, that's difficult to say because I've got so many different favourite foods, to be honest. I'd probably say my best favourite food that my mum and dad would probably make is either between a roast chicken, a lasagna, or my own like burgers. I make unbelievable burgers. I can't stand doing fast food burgers anymore. I just can't. It's really difficult to like eat fast food apart from Five Guys. Five Guys is pretty good. But yeah, I'd probably have to go with the roast. Roast chicken is it's just amazing. The spuds and the vegetables as well. It's just so nice. next couple of questions here. So, from Boom Creeper, do you have any plans on holiday content-wise? So I did have a plan to actually start doing, like, I don't know, getting my gimbal and things like that, and going around like forests and streets and stuff like that, and just filming, getting like the ambient noises of like the rain, the rivers. There's a YouTuber that does it as well. It's called Nomadic Ambience, I think he's called, but some of his videos are just absolutely unbelievable, and I'd absolutely love to do stuff like that. I definitely want to do more shorts as well, just because I'm going on holiday to Germany soon, and yeah, I'm gonna start doing some like cool short videos out there. Hopefully that'll be good. And shout out to Boom Creeper for being a member for quite a long time. He's got one of the big badges now, so appreciate that, mate. Matt the Boss has said, do you have any collabs or other creators planned in the future? For me, I don't have any plans with other content creators as of yet. I do want to try and actually collaborate with some smaller content creators, just because, like, if I've collaborated with people in the past, like ASMR Let's Play, ASMR Collect and Play, you know, they're bigger channels, and I don't think the people that are watching their content want to be subscribing to a smaller channel like mine as of right now, which is fine. But speak of the devil, that I do want to actually collaborate with very, very soon is Jimmy Jam ASMR. And Jimmy Jam said, what made you think I'm going to start ASMR gaming channel? And that is a really, really good question for me. At first I thought it was like an interesting concept. I did like the idea of playing video games, but then not having to like scream and shout and be like this animated person that I don't like being. You gotta kind of like create your own persona and your own sort of character for yourself to try and make yourself a little bit more interesting to stand out in content, which I didn't like. I didn't want to be that sort of type of thing, and I think ASMR was something that, if I was going to make content, you know, it would be genuinely just about the gaming, and you know, people like listening to it, then that's fine. But I was also speaking to my best mate at the time. He's not best mate at the time, he's still my best mate, but best mate at the time. We spoke about 3 years ago on my birthday, just for a laugh. He said, at the time he said, why don't you just do it and see how it goes? We were watching ASMR Gaming News at the time, and we were watching this video, so we're there like, that looks like so much fun, that looks amazing. So I wanted to give it a try, and you know, 3-4 years later nearly, we're still here making the content, so that's great. Case Terrell or Tyrol, I can't remember how to pronounce your name, I'm very sorry about that. Favourite video game of all time? Now, I love this question, really, because I don't really get like the whole fixation for games these days with content creating, with Modern Warfare 2 and all these other things. For me, it's got to be, and still to this day, my favourite game or favourite series of games is got to be the Uncharted series. They are just unbelievable. Absolutely love Uncharted. So Uncharted, I'd probably say the fourth one is got to be one of the best. Second one, it's like a close second, or close first really, and then the first one, and then the third one wasn't as good, so it's a little bit annoying. Jason Wu said, have you ever wanted to do something, but after you've heard more about it you decided not to do it? What was there, something that I was thinking about doing? That's a good question, to be honest. I honestly, I wouldn't know where to start. I think what it was the like, you know, when people do the ASMR start like doing that with their hands to the camera and start like making noises and stuff, like that's fine if you like doing that, but I'm not like, if I'm doing ASMR and whispering to the camera, that's like enough for me. I don't want to make cringy sort of sounds. I know some people might like the tingly cringy sort of stuff, but for me, I just don't see me doing it like face to face all the time in the camera. It's just not me. If it was any other things like vlogging and, you know, making other content on another channel, not in ASMR, then I might consider doing something, but it all just depends. There's a lot of different things that I've like considered doing but didn't go through with it. That's a good question though. Rochelle Cooper, who's your favourite Overwatch character to play and why? Now it is Mimi. I can't remember how you pronounce her name, but the one with like the ice gun that manages to like heal herself and make those ice walls. She's ridiculously overpowered, and I absolutely love the character because it's just, you can use her in so many different aspects and things like that. So absolutely love her. So yeah, it's really good. And Overwatch at the moment is grouping up to be a great game. I'm playing it more than all the other games that I play. Bear asks and says, play a game that goes really good with ASMR. I'm just trying to think like games that would be good like ASMR that are on PlayStation and Switch. There is a game like Don't Starve, which is on the Switch, really fun survival game, but you know, those sort of things in ASMR gaming they're not that popular, so it is quite difficult to try and make content like that, and for people to even watch it can be quite difficult, especially at the time that you're a smaller sort of channel. It can be quite difficult. Jason Ray, what's your favourite genre of music? Now, I'm a massive Chris Brown fan. I love his music, his genre, because I like doing street dance and stuff like that. I used to do street dance as a kid, and I love to dance, so it's cool. And Chris Brown's a great singer, and I love his dance moves and stuff like that. I always try and do that, so I'd probably say like R&B, pop, sort of stuff like that. I'm into my raps as well, so I do love a bit of Eminem. Joyner, he's pretty good. Who else was I listening to? Is a really good fun rapper is Logic. Love Logic. Good rapper, unfortunately retired, but another person comments saying, do you have any content creators that inspired you to start a channel? So obviously ASMR wasn't my first channel. I do have another channel as well. Whether you guys would like to know about the other channel, let me know. But I started doing vlogging and photography and filming different things and travel things. So when it comes to like other content, I prefer doing like Peter McKenna, Mark Donor, various other people, Jesse, Casey Neistat, great content creators. But when it comes to ASMR gaming, I would probably say ASMR Gaming News definitely was the reason why I started doing ASMR gaming. Collect and Play is a big advocate for, you know, telling me and keeping me motivated to keep on making the content, so it's always good to have, you know, a good group of people that stick around and actually try and boost your confidence just to keep going and really push to try and make more, which is really fun. Yeah, it's just a shame there's so many people that I used to be obsessed with watching, but now just don't make enough content or make the content anymore, so it's a bit sad really. But all my other inspirations of like YouTubers and stuff like that have gone and been and gone and stopped doing YouTube, so yeah, over time like different content creators will take their place, I guess. So Low Drip Lucas says, do you have games that you're looking forward to playing? the new Harry Potter Hogwarts. Definitely want to play that very shortly. That's coming out next year, I think. So that'll be interesting to play. And it's meant to be open world as well, so that would be really interesting. Always excited to play the next like sort of NBA and stuff like that. Recently just got NBA 2K23 on the PlayStation 5, so I'm finally playing my career in that, which is a lot of fun. And TJL also says in the comments, your favourite band. Now I do have a favourite band. Or do I? That's tough. I mean, there's some classics. That would probably say are classics. Foo Fighters is a good band. 1975's, Blink-182, AC/DC, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses. I don't know. One Direction. No, I'm joking. Band. A good band. Voodoo Dolls were pretty good. They got some good songs. I don't know. Limp Bizkit. There's some really good songs from Limp Bizkit. That's really hard. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's really hard because like bands, it's kind of difficult to try and get like a good sort of name out there. There's some really good bands, but if I was to listen to a band like constantly, I think if I was going band, I would have to go with like rock bands. I would probably have to say Guns N' Roses rock band, just for the music that they have. It's so like energetic, gets me pumped up. Foo Fighters as well, got some unbelievable music. So I'd probably have to go down to like 4. So it would have to be Guns N' Roses, Foo Fighters, or no, Coldplay. I forgot about Coldplay. They got some good songs as well. I'm not a fan of Maroon 5 though. Their music's somewhat a bit like. I'd probably say Coldplay actually. Coldplay and Guns N' Roses are like top tier. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But guys, if you did enjoy today's ASMR Q&A, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below, and turn on the post notification bell every single time to be updated with every single video that goes out. And guys, thank you all so much for taking the time to put in your comments, your thoughts, and if you want to know any more or see any more Q&As, be sure to let me know in the comments section down below. Alright guys, now I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers guys.